Hey, greetings, everybody. A few years ago, Bruno Mars had a hit that everyone was singing, and he had this one little line that I think we could all relate to if we were in his position. He said, "I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket." This is what happens to us. Financial wealth or stability in general, it can lead to conceit. Not every time, but most of the time it leads to a puffed up attitude of, I did this, I provided for my needs. So you can imagine why the Lord takes particular offense to this. He's the creator of all that we use to create our own wealth and stability. But boasting in our self-sufficiency isn't just a temptation for the wealthy. I believe this is something that lives within all of us. I know when it comes to the matters of money, if I get a few extra bucks, I feel like I can conquer the world only to watch it run out. It reveals something in our core that I have a heart of worship that pits me against a God who wants to provide all my needs. I would rather do it myself. So therefore, I don't have to answer to his authority because I've got it. I can take care of this. James 1:9-11 warns us though. He says, "Let the lowly brother boast in his exaltation, and the rich in his humiliation, because like a flower of the grass he'll pass away. The sun rises with its scorching heat and withers the grass. Its flower falls and its beauty perishes. So also will the rich man fade away in the midst of his pursuits." The hope that's given to the lowly in this passage is trust that you'll be properly exalted by the Lord. And no doubt this is a promise for an ultimate exaltation, a reward of an ultimate lifting up when we see the Lord in glory. This isn't some flyby promise for just earthly riches. If you keep him before you, he'll make everything great. But there's also a warning to the rich in this, those that are rich in spirit, the boaster. The warning is to expect to be brought low because you're competing for God's job. Why do we need this warning? Because none of us escapes the great equalizer. The poor and the rich all have to pass through death. It's the ultimate humility device. So simply put, live for what God will eventually exalt, which is his glory. He will always lift that up. You're on the winning side if you live for that, rather than what God will eventually bring low, which is our glory, which is a continual loser.